Morning, children. Sit properly and sit in right posture. Whether you are using mobile phone or a system, sit in right posture because health is important than education. Every day you're using mobile phone or system. Sit in right posture. Read this quote. You will get surely succeed in life with a great passion and a desire for self-study. Yes, this is the quote about self-study. The best way for preparation for anything, exam or general studies, the self preparation is the best way. When you take self preparation, personalized learning, it will improve your knowledge. You will have some doubts. When you try to understand some concepts, you will have some knowledge and questions within you. It helps you to get clarity about that concept. So always take self study and take pre teaching for all the lessons and subjects. I welcome you all for CS workbook activity video. In this video, we are going to see MS Access general workbook activity video. There is some pictures. You have to go through the pictures and answer the questions. This is the activity you have to do. In my previous session, we were discussed about MS Access. What are the screens and what are the tabs are there? I was explained overview of MS Access 2010 Windows. I believe this activity video will help you understand more about MS Access icons. Let me start activity video. Yes, this is the basic activity. It's a very simple activity. Guess what are these? We have a grouped four pictures below. They are indirectly related to MS Access. Guess their names and their purpose. Look at these icons. So what are these icons? So you can see here. This is the format for leave form, support satisfaction survey, timesheet, workshop registration, event planner. There is, you can see some title, and after that we have some questions, and it shows like a forms. Okay, so once you have created table in MS Access, you can present your table using forms. So this is the picture indicates in MS Access forms. Next one, what is this? This is the question symbol. All you know, in MS Access we have a concept of queries. We have a concept of queries. Using queries, you can create a design your tables. So it will be used for create a tables or database using queries concept. You have to write answers here. What is the purpose? We are using forms. You can present your table with a presentation view using forms in MS Access. Using queries concept, we can create tables in MS Access. Next one, you can see here some charts, pie chart, bar chart, some charts formats here. We can present your data using charts with the pictorial representation. This is the icon for placing charts in your table. Okay, so charts option, it will be used for present your data with the pictorial representation. You have to write answer here with your own sentence. try to write your own sentence. Don't refer textbook answers, because when you write your own sentence you can learn English. Okay, you can improve your vocabulary. Whether it is right or wrong, try it. When you do mistakes you can learn from your mistakes. Okay, next one, you can see, all you know familiar with this picture, tables. We can create tables in MS Access as per your requirements. How many columns you need, how many day rows you need, you can create tables. Here you have to write answers. In MS Access we can create tables as per your requirements. It is used for MS Access application, it is used for creating tables. Okay, it is a very simple and basic worksheet for MS Access. So go before that you have to go through the MS Access lesson textbooks pages. You can understand somewhat, and after that we'll have this activity page. Okay, so you can understand very easily. So look at the pictures, and here you have to write your answers. Try to write your own sentence. When you make mistakes you can learn from mistakes. Don't copy from textbook answers. So I have explained what you have to do, and understand this, and complete this activity, and submit your assignments through Google Meet, sorry, Google Classroom application. Don't send WhatsApp copies. And some of the students did not join in my class in Google Classroom app. Again, I asked you click my link and join in CS class and submit it without fail. You have to submit your assignments, CA subject enrichment activities, and other tasks through only Google Classroom application. Don't send WhatsApp copies. Clear? So, you have any doubts about this worksheet, kindly approach me. I will explain once again. You can do it. I will meet you all in my next video. Some of the students still they did not join in Google Classroom. Again, I asked you click computer science class Google Classroom link and join in Classroom. You have to submit your task or book activity, assignments, subject enrichment activity, any works. You have to submit it through Google Classroom, because it will show you with your name, and when we were completed, when it was attachment was uploaded. So it is a systematic way we can get more details about your task completion, and based on that it will be evaluated, and grades, internal marks will be awarded to you. Don't send WhatsApp copies of your completion of worksheets or assignments, and complete your task without fail. Once you have completed, or you have any doubts about that concept, approach me. I will explain again, and you can complete it. Try to complete yourself. Don't ask others help. I have started this class with the famous quote, self preparation. It will be useful for improve your knowledge. Understand this. Complete your homeworks without fail. Submit it on time, and use only Google Classroom application. You can any doubts, you can approach me anytime. I will clear your doubts. I will meet you all in my next video.